Woven chainmail, thick blue shirt, and firing arrows sometimes won't reduce the count of available ammo. Now that is cool. Holy crap, there's a lot. Do you know we have a side hustle at Bookbinders? Absolutely, Fab, I do. I have to buy some bits. Well, Mighty Sid, I don't know how to get like sound notifications up yet or anything on how to get them. So I need all the help I can get when it comes to bits because I haven't looked into anything. You can only buy bits with a credit card? That's weird. Need to boot your PS3, play the previous Tomb Raider. Don't think you ever finished it. It's really good, Jaxes. Yeah, Fub, I think you can watch ad for bits. That's one of the reasons that it's supposed to be better. And I thought that the entire thing about bits was that you were supposed to be able to buy them using multiple different currencies so that it, you know, prevents what we had before, like people from Eastern Europe who were unable to get something because they didn't have a credit card or something. You only have the option to pay per credit card on Amazon. Ah, that's stupid. Okay, let's not switch to everything. Okay, this looks... That actually looks cool. Haha, that is cool. Because carrying capacity of all special ammunition. So this is, I assume, like the basic Lara Croft. Yeah. This is what we were wearing, probably? The expedition jacket? Increased explosive ray. Oh. Explosive arrows. Remnant outfit. Oh. How is it that we have all of these outfits from the start? Retains heat? What is this? Oh, literally just a shirt? Retains heat? Not with that neckline. Come on. We're in cold weather here. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, Tomb Raider 3 reference. I guess that would be really cool if you play Tomb Raider 3. Now, you know what? Firing arrows sometimes won't reduce the count of available ammo. That looks awesome. There's 8 different bows? Oh, yes. And we have skills, okay. DLC, maybe DLCs, Caparmal. I do have all the DLCs, because this game is actually a gift from Tracy. Oh, by the way, in case you haven't seen it, because I'm going to be showing it like 500 times per stream. This game was a gift from Tracy, so she bought me the full edition. He had more outfit options. That was only 7 outfits. There, yeah, no, there's more. Hunting and scavenging, crafting and exploration. I don't want hand-to-hand. I want to upgrade my bow. There we go. Oh, shot, triple shot. Oh. Sometimes you fire up to 3 arrows at separate lock targets while zoomed in with a fully drawn bow. Yes! Get a chance of recovering arrows when looting enemies killed with the bow. That sounds nice. Increase steady aim time bow charge shots. That's good. Increase the amount of ammunition looted from enemy corpses. Animals glow when using survival instincts. Larger animals leave footprints and blood trails. You know what? I'm gonna go with the arrow retrieval. I don't know what it is, but this kind of stuff in games already makes me think like, yes, let's do this. Standard arrows that kill in silently. We need feathers and wood, I guess? Blood ties unlocked. The DLC blood ties have been unlocked and become available from the main menu. Okay. I have new documents. Okay. I have no idea what blood ties is, but okay. Wait, what is it? What is this doing? Okay. Hold up. We unlocked more stuff? This must be the most fascinating things.
I received word today that university funding would be cut again. It's becoming increasingly difficult to continue. I face constant ridicule from people I once considered colleagues and friends. They have no idea. There is a truth behind all myth. The stories of all cultures speak a universal language, and they point to a startling possibility. The world is not what we think. Our lives are not what we think. If I continue, I face isolation. I will become a pariah. But I will continue. For Amelia. It was her death that set me on this path, and for her, I cannot waver. I wish every night that she was still here, that I'd had the tools to help her.
Okay, I just want to make a weird little comparison. Look at that thing. I have no mouth, yet I must scream. Look at it. Doesn't it just look like two eyes and just a mouth going... So we have all of this info from the start? Alright, that's the sets. Okay, so we are interested in documents.
I received word today that university funding would be cut.
Okay, that's the same thing.
Lara has accused me of paranoia again.
Aww.
Perhaps she's right. But I've been approached by people asking to see my research, people offering no credentials. I'm sure someone is watching me. Strangers outside the manor house, odd phone calls at odd hours, and then last night, the house alarm was tripped. Someone had tried to break in. I believe they represent an organization called Trinity. There are oblique references to them in much of my work, but what they're after, I do not know. I've begun taking steps to ensure my work remains secure. One day, I hope Lara will understand why I did all this.
So I think, on the one hand, this makes sense, right? Why would Lara not have all of these things available to her? The downside is, now they're making me click through these things to get this info. Oh! It does have... How does it do that? That is awesome! Thank you so much for the 10 bits, Jexes! I was like, how does it... What made sound? I don't even know where I got that notification. Look at that, Jexus. I see on the chat now that you have... I set that up, that basically... I think right now it's the last cheer that gets on the top of the chat there. But you're supposed to be able to give more cheers or give extra cheers. It must be in the Twitch alerts, of course. The standard of the Twitch alert. That is awesome, Jexus. Thank you so much. That is cool. Top cheer, bitches. Yep, Jexus, absolutely.
Received an invite today to speak at a conference on folklore and anthropology. Of course, I've only been invited as a figure of fun. They only want to ridicule me and my ideas. But the point of this work is not to keep it in the shadows. The point is to expose it, to help bring the truth to the world. Amelia believed that it was noble to face adversity head-on. That strength was born from inside oneself. She was right. She was always right. For better or worse, I will accept the invitation.
Eat my bits? Nice, Mighty said. Nice. That is the type of classy joke that we appreciate.
The conference was, of course, a disaster. I might as well have been booed from the podium, and yet I am in the best mood I've been in years. I met someone there, an admirer. She approached me after the slaughter. I nearly flinched, expecting her to continue the
Anna
beating.
is the traitor,
But instead,
calling
she
it
simply asked
right
to hear
now.
more about my work, and When I started to talk, her questions were not loaded with cynicism. Instead, they were intelligent, almost innocent in their inquisitiveness. We spoke for hours. She says her name is Anna. I've invited her to dine with me when we're all back in London.
Anna is definitely part of Trinity. Yeah, doesn't he just check us? The conference was, of course, a disaster. I might as well have been booed from the podium. Oh, well. By the way, I just remembered the game that I was thinking about. Outcast. The new Outcast remake that Vanen hit me to in the Discord. That is something I kind of want to play on stream.
Having Anna in my life has put new wind in my sails. She's helped me focus my work, helped organize my research. She's even offered to become my editor. I never thought I'd find such an eager collaborator. Her presence in the manor has revitalized everything. The rooms have life again. I feel I have life again. But I am worried what Lara will think. Her emotions are more guarded than mine. I worry she thinks I'm trying to replace her mother. But I'm not. I'm simply trying to find what happiness I can in this life. Lara will just have to understand that.
She's a gold digger. Yeah, she's an archaeologist, gold digger.
New developments. I found an old manuscript buried and forgotten under a heap of pseudo-scientific texts. As I began translating it, I realized what I had, a record of the Deathless Prophet. I'm still working on the translation, but already it has provided details of his life I'd never read before. There may just be enough here to find the location of his tomb. This manuscript could be it, the singular piece of research that will bring all of my work on the immortal soul together. Revelations are coming quickly. There is much work to be done. Tonight over dinner, I'm going to celebrate with Anna.
And then something drove him to give it all up, huh? Anna's a traitor! Okay, so we've read that journal. We've read the Prophet's Trail. Ah, okay, so familiar pain we just had already.
I wish this pain wasn't so familiar. Like
Yeah,
looking...
we had that one. So these ones we can find. And those we found, I think. Yeah. Okay. So I can fast travel to other things then? And I need to find a whole bunch of things before I can craft some arrows. Okay, I think we're sort of ready. Baba Yaga missions? Oh, cool. Grab and go. Okay. So I think with this, we can fast travel. But there's no destinations available. That makes sense. Okay. Okay, that's all the admin done over here. By the way, here's the thing. This outfit is sort of cool, but at the same time it seems a little bit weird to be wearing this in the snowy landscape. Look at her, she's freezing. It makes mechanical sense, it doesn't make story sense. Let's adjust her outfit. Let's see. Ideal for hunting in snowy environments. Okay, let's see about hunting in snowy environments. There we... Okay, yep, that looks... I don't know where she's keeping all these outfits, but this at least looks a little bit more I'm hunting in the snowy environment. Kill and skin animals to get resources for crafting equipment and outfits. Okay. Problem is, I have no arrows, right? Oh, I have 12. Press right trigger to shoot sound arrows. Hold right trigger to charge shot for extra damage. Excellent. Use hardware to upgrade weapons and camps and craft arrows. Okay. Can I not sneak? Is there no sneak button? Like X? No? I'm supposed to be going in that direction. Okay. But isn't that cool, Jix, is that we now have that little... We now have the bits up there, and indeed, Jix's 1985 with the 10 bits. That is pretty awesome. Wait, what am I supposed to do with this then? Do I oh my god, I can I'm Batman. Can I jump like that? Okay, that's pretty awesome. Oh, there's things there. Oh! Okay. I'm gonna have to work out a little bit how you can use that.
I have learned all I can from the carnage inside the Prophet's tomb. My brothers were slain, to the last man, sometime within the last few days. The false prophet's followers died here by the hundreds, but in the end, they were victorious. I have sealed the tomb as best I can, and told the men of the nearby village that the prophet is at last dead. I left them with the subtle threat that this place should remain hidden. I do not know if the prophet survived, but I will follow their trail. No one escapes the Order of Trinity.
Every time you die, I will subtract 1 bit. Wait, do you mean that every time I die, you will donate more bits except 1 less than the previous time? So if I die, you then donate 9 and then 8 and... That seems like a motivation to just... Oh, I need to specifically... That's cool. I think I need to specifically press A again to hold on, probably. Yep, there we go. Okay. I got those feathers. Oh! Hi there, little buddy. Hi there, tiny buddy. So do I... gather feathers, okay. These feathers upgrade weapons and craft arrows. Awesome. Oh, yeah! Get ready for the next 10 hours of this stream. Not really what you was going for. You're good in the top bit thing now. Aw. No, I really like that. It's cool that that's just an option now. I just never really... Personally, as a viewer, I never really got into the bits thing. So, I was, you know, when I saw it, like, you can use bits now. I was like, okay, sure, thanks, whatever. And it was Tracy and Jexes who both were like, no, you idiot, turn that on. Of course you should turn that on. So I figured, what's the worst that could happen? Apparently, Jex is threatening me with decreasing income. Oh hey, I'm here again. Can I already craft some stuff for what I have right now? Oh, I have a skill point, I forgot. Take less damage and so on. Incapacitate unarmored while dodging. Enemies killed and stealth while automatically looted for resources. Ooh, that sounds nice. Now I do want to fully upgrade my bow. Increase the amount of ammunition loot from enemy corpses. Animals glow with survival instincts. Large animals leave footprints and blood trails are easy to follow. Might be good to actually get more stuff. Oh. 10-hour stream confirmed. Haha! I understand why you wouldn't turn on stuff that allows people to support you in other ways. I don't know. It's the thing is to turn this on, I had to story time. To turn this on, I had to actually fill in 2 separate tax forms, and those are American tax forms. Those are not the nice Dutch tax forms, which are clear, obvious, have helpful things on the side, and just directly go. Those are the ones that are so obtuse. Yes, you need to fill in the WS9-C. It's like, what the hell is that one? What am I agreeing to if I fill that in? And then there's a whole bunch of like specifics, like, so if you've ever been in America, but you don't have a green card, but you've been there for over this much time, but you're not using your specific skills in there, but you are connecting to... It's insane. So it was a hassle, that's what it is. Let's see, robot crafting. So enemies killed, knocked out from crafted handheld objects yield more XP. Ooh. Craft explosive bombs from grid gas cans. Ooh. Land safely from substantial heights. Oh, that might be good. Earn bonus XP from self-caches, documents, relics, and challenge. Oh, that's actually... Ooh. I'm gonna do this one. Because getting extra XP is always best to do all the way at the start of the game. That way, you get the most from it. I'm literally going the opposite direction. Right there, buddy. Yeah. Aw, why not the arrow? American tax from exactly the horror. The sheer horror. Okay, I can shoot a bunch of animals, but I want to save some arrows for human beings. Maybe I can skin human beings for my arrows. And that would be useful. Oh, hello. That's a thing, and that's a thing.
No way to pull that down yet.
Oh. Rope arrow. Cool. Oh. Hi, dead guy. Oh, map updated. Oh. This does give me XP, though. An arrow, yes. Antlers. It's a thing. There's a thing. Okay, apparently I can harvest magnesite ore. So, FUB Ones did a project for streamlining the forms of Dutch immigration service. Sounds a bit like US tax forms. Oh, I can imagine. It's guns or explosives? Oh, of course I lost my gun, right? Yeah. Which is good. That's the way I think it's supposed to be for games like this. But yeah, American tax forms are ridiculous. I've been listening a little bit to some of the stuff that Tracy has to do just to do her taxes. It's insane. Most of the time they don't tell you what you need, where you can get it, or how you can get it. And it's just... But they will blame you for not filling it in. So it's like, yeah, you should have done the C/42A. It's like...
For a year I have ridden with an army of Mongols, as envoy from the Order of Trinity. Their Khan is a great warlord, despite his heathen ways. Under my influence, I have helped them topple nations, burn cities, and kill princes. all in search of the Prophet. Our slaughter of the Rus was not in vain, for among the spoils we at last found the map. And now, this very morning, after a season in the mountains, we saw buildings rising from a green valley surrounded by ice. We have found Kitesh. I tell the Khan of the riches that will be his, and that alone drives him on. But the real victory will be for God, when we purge the Prophet's lies from the earth, and at last, the divine source will be ours.
Do you notice the contradiction here, by the way? We will purge his lies and grab the absolutely true thing that he claims to have, but is a pure lie, but we will have it then. Hypocrisy. How am I supposed to grab that? Okay, one thing I would like is to be able to keep the sense on while you're still walking. But I guess that might be a skill we unlock or something. We could shoot that deer, but you know what? I'm okay for now. God, you do get lost if you don't keep track of things. That is something. So I'm supposed to be able to go here, here, and then here. Let's see. Yes!
We have told the people of the Valley City that we will attack at dawn, but we shall advance behind the Karash at moonrise. The captives we kept from the battles in the west will be our shields as we advance. Few survived the long march across the mountains, but those that live will serve their purpose to the Horde. The city sparkles, a gift not yet given. We will take what is ours and march home with our spoils.
Well, Google can, it depends. If it's something, oh, nice. If it's something along the lines of, oh, you'll get a skill to do that later, I'm fine with that. Because that's, for me, it's gameplay mechanics. An explanation about gameplay mechanics is always fine for me. But if it's something along the lines of, oh, cool. If it's something along the lines of, well, you know, later in the game there's going to be an avalanche that knocks down all of these things, and then that's not that cool.
Mongolian.
That's where I draw the line between spoilers and explanation of gameplay. Yeah. There is so much stuff here. What is that slight yellowish? Is that like a route? Those are probably pathways to move. Okay, I know I said I wouldn't do it anymore, but come on, he's there. Oh god!
Trinity. They're here.
Command, do you copy? Oh shit!
Oh shit. What the hell was that?
Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go. Hold up. I'm doing other things right now. Including finding stuff. There's survival cache contains an assortment of resources. Lovely. There's another thing somewhere. It's not skills, more of a, oh, that makes sense. Shoot them off. Ah, okay. Yeah, see, yeah. I figured that it'd be something like that. And that exactly is perfectly the type of thing where I think, yeah, that's just gameplay. That's, you know, that's mechanics.
A crown. From one of the princes of Kiev. How did it come to be all the way out here?
Wait, why is...
Someone was wearing it when they were killed.
Oh. So there was a little bit of a vibration when I looked at this. So I guess that means like